The word yeshiva usually indicates a highly religious school, but in one unique place in Tel Aviv, it means finding one's heritage through completely secular study.
Here, in the middle of the neighborhoods of Tel Aviv, between the rumbling buses and the wandering immigrants from Sudan or Eritrea, BINA, the first secular yeshiva in Israel, was established. Secular, yeshiva, two words that seem to belong to different worlds, but according to BINA's president, they're not at all antonyms.
I believe something got lost in the process led by the Zionist revolution. The Founding Fathers' great rebellion against religion and against tradition has created a secular culture which despises totally the Talmud and the liturgy. I wouldn't say this culture generated Hebrew-speaking Gentiles, but rather Israelis with a hollow Jewish identity.
In order to put them back on track, a group of educators and intellectuals from the kibbutz movement founded BINA in 1996. Rattled by the assassination of Israeli Prime Minister Yitzhak Rabin on behalf of Jewish values, they have aimed to reconnect the Israeli youth to its heritage, to form tomorrow's leaders.
הנושא העמוק של המסורת נתפס על ידי האורתודוקסיה ועל ידי החרדים בארץ.
The ultra-Orthodox have taken over the tradition, and the tacit agreement states that we are the high priests, we are the Talmud experts, we know what to do. You seculars, you may as well go to the beach, have some hummus, and when you have a question, we'll tell you what to do.
Here, the yarmulke and the prayer shawl aren't relevant, but the 200 students that attend the secular yeshiva of Tel Aviv are no less diligent than their Orthodox counterparts when it comes to study of scripture.
Jewish culture relies mainly on the book. To transmit their heritage, some civilizations take their children to museums, others to hunt. As Jews, we must take our children to libraries.
Tikkun Olam, held by BINA, is a few-month-long program that allows Jewish students from all over the world to extend their knowledge on Talmud while volunteering in benefit of the community in the more deprived areas of Tel Aviv.
If you had told my friends 20 years ago that someday I'd be the head of a yeshiva, they'd most certainly have thought you're crazy.
For Eran Baruch, bringing back the original Jewish dimension into the Israeli identity is far from being a religious wish.
The Israeli doesn't want to be the ignorant one anymore, who doesn't know a thing about Judaism and who mocks the religious. Now he wants to be familiar with the Jewish tradition and culture.
One person that I'm actually going to take with me for a secular yeshiva is Jonathan Regev, I-24 News.